Do the panel think that rent controls work?
Thank you. We've had rent controls here in Scotland. They are ending at the end of March. In fact, they were introduced back in 2022 to help with the cost of living crisis. They'll be reintroduced in the new housing bill in 2027, but we have a gap coming up. Dave Dugan, just on those points about this hasn't worked in Scotland, has it?
Well, what the Scottish Government did was they addressed a specific situation at a specific point in time to try and protect tenants through a very difficult period. But Sandy's absolutely right. You need to be cognisant over the longer term about what demand signals you're sending into the market, because the need for rent controls or otherwise is a function of one underlying truth, which is a lack of supply. And if we have a lack of supply of housing, or more broadly affordable housing, then that is what contributes to challenging inflation in rental prices.
So who's responsible for that?
So, well, it's fundamentally a government issue, but the SNP Scottish Government since 2010 have invested a substantial amount. We built 180,000 affordable houses. 90,000 of those are council houses. And if you speak to anybody who's renting a house, they want a council house before any other type of tenure.
But you're way behind the targets on this.
We're committed to and funding 110 further affordable houses out to 2032. Well, and despite COVID, we're up to nearly 20,000.
The Federation of the Housing Associations say you'll never meet that target.
Well, they can come to that conclusion if they want, but there's another 7 years for the Scottish Government to deliver against it, and the investment is in place. Look, access to affordable housing, the affordable housing supply in Scotland is 70% higher than it is in Labour-run Wales and 40% higher than it is in Labour-run England.
Okay, all right.
So it's not perfect in Scotland, but I won't be taking any lectures on it from any other politicians on this panel.
I'm not.